Hey, what's up, guys? Frank Martinez back with another episode. NBA 2K22 Next Gen, episode 335. And enjoy the Warriors against Lakers in opening night. Enjoy yourself.
Season. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the 2. For teams that were title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right, B.A. Unfinished business at hand, and they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
Westbrook, the pass to James. From deep three-point range, Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bjelica finds Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Floats one up. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Down low. Wiggins. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
That free throw good from James.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Bjelica. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Thompson.
Okay.
My! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Davis can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Bjelica. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Westbrook. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. The 3 from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Davis. For three, James. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years in franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Monk in for Bradley. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Looney comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for James, and it's Rondo in for Westbrook. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. All by himself. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Poole against Monk. Thompson outside. Ooh, Howard with a block. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Wiseman. 1:05 left to play in the first. Thompson outside. The three. Howard the miss. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Back to Rondo. Pass to Monk. Lets the three fly. Thompson with a steal. Shoots from 12. And the Warriors miss again.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
At the line for the Lakers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To end the run, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Anthony right side. Jordan the screen. Takes a three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back after this. Well, we're seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before. Rajon Rondo credits his disciplined training regimen.
I feel young, I feel athletic at times, I still feel fast, feel good, my body feels great.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does, and Rondo's natural athleticism helps too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Wiggins outside. He takes it in. Misses in close. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bielitsa. And Davis with the block. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Deflected. Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Bielitsa. To the inside. Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 9. And the Warriors call time here. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The shot's good.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
Here's James. Offensive board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Curry finds Green. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And James puts up a deep 3. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Bielitsa with a screen on Westbrook. Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's James. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud, here they are. Your Laker Girls.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Looney comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Poole in for Wiggins. And that one hits the back iron.
and that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Curry, beyond the arc. That won't go either for Curry. The Lakers in the lead.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Davis hits.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Westbrook against Curry. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
32 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. Here he goes. And Davis with the block.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Curry. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside Davis. He gets it up. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Let's just be us. We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
His efforts on the glass have been nothing short of incredible. No one is able to push him out or beat him to the ball. He's playing with real tenacity, and that has to help them in the competition for possessions.
All right, now moving on to highlight 2 of the standout performers so far in the first half.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in the building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What, we're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
We'll settle it off camera, one at a time. You first, Jet.
I'm sorry.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
The Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Puts it up. Lays it in. Davis has got 14.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
To the middle. Here's Bjelica. And the jam by Bjelica.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Wiggins against James. Fades. Basket's good. Give him 8 points now. With Curry in his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible condition, an underrated part of his greatness.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
It's stolen by James. Jumps up and slam dunked by James.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jordan comes in for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. And Golden State also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, deflected. Wiggins passes to Porter. Curry against James. From behind the arc. Buries it from three. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
That free throw good from James. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, BA, he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Now here's Wiseman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's James. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They get it again. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Now here's Poole. Thompson outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Defense is watching Wiggins close, so he smartly uses that against him, initiates and draws the foul.
First one falls for him. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Davis with it. Now Thompson defending. Davis, the pass to Monk. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
And that one's good. Cool.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
James against Wiggins. Fader on the way. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Thompson. The floater. Good work there as it goes.
Thompson has a beautiful looking floater. Tough for the defense to contest.
James, right side. Stolen by Wiggins.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. James with the ball. 13 points in the game over Wiggins. Outside Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Jordan Poole at the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
James passes to Davis. James, a screen on Green. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
Anthony Davis.
That free throw, good from Davis. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Lakers on top. They lead by 8. And time to step away quickly, but...
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
Steve Kerr with some words.
They are your Lakers.
The first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Coach Kerr preaching team chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution because that makes everything simple.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now outside for Porter. There's a screen by Bjelica. And then Porter with the dunk.
This is what happens when you do so much damage from distance. Porter able to slip inside for a gimme.
Here's Anthony. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Basket counts. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Jordan. And a nice finish on the layup.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Westbrook against Curry. From downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anthony. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to Poole. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Jordan Poole.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Three-pointer, Anthony. Hauled in by Curry.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bradley. Porter with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Poole. No good on the fast break pull-up. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. And LeBron subbed in for Anthony. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Poole. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 31 points.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
James goes in. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. To take the lead. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. Again, the miss by James. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Bjelica outside. Shoots over Davis. The shot by Bjelica no good. The Lakers shooting 27% here in the fourth. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Curry passes to Green. Now Thompson. Outside Curry to tie it up. He connects. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Thompson. It falls!
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
James against Green. Davis with a screen on Green. James passes to Davis. Money! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
T-shirt time. Fans, your Laker girls. And the appearance were almost
knocks it loose. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Fades away. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Wiseman is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Thompson goes in. Ooh, Howard with a block. Three-pointer. And Thompson gets a 3. And the Warriors lead by 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Jordan. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Howard. Got a piece of it.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
2 minutes remain in overtime. 2 minutes.
Wiggins on the attack. And the layup falls.
And
some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Called for the Lakers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Rondo. Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Ooh, poked away. Curry with a steal. Thompson with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Bielitsa. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Bielitsa with a screen on James. Curry, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Anthony outside. Pass to Howard. There's James on the wing. And another three for the Lakers.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Here's Curry. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Warriors with possession here. Thompson passes to Green. James against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. LeBron with the rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers to take the lead. And it's good.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Which Raleigh section wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girl. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Bielitsa. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Curry with it, picked up by James. Blocked again! And they're able to recover. Curry's shot is off.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Some changes now for the Lakers. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Anthony. Bradley comes in for Monk. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Howard. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Who wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girl.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taylor Horton-Tucker taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
And a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Your support is what makes
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can